Hey guys, welcome back. So, as the title and the thumbnail says, entrepreneurs are time travelers and bankers are nothing but time travel agents. So, let me prove this philosophy to you guys by this video. Before we start, disclaimer time. First of all, this is just a fresh new perspective that I came across and that I thought will be really interesting if we started looking at businesses and the world of entrepreneurship in this manner. We'll start getting more interested in it and we'll start being better innovators, to put this in a right manner. And second of all, please don't think that I'm high or something for talking things like this on YouTube. Hey guys, what's up? So this video was shot during the editing part of the video and I came across this book that had similar lines, actually the same kind of philosophy, entrepreneurs being time travelers and bank agents being travel agents in this book. So if you're interested, please do check this book called Talking to My Daughter About the Economy by Yanis Varoufakis, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, what is stocks? Break it down. Stocks are nothing but a collection of businesses of the country. So when someone is investing in the stocks, they are investing in businesses, as simple as that. So when they invest in stocks, they don't invest in the current value or the current performance of the stock. They invest in the future. I hope it's clear right now that when people invest, they invest in the future of the stocks, and the fluctuations in the stock prices is due to its future value. Like for example, when the pandemic began, everyone and good investors knew it beforehand that the tourism and the entertainment industry is going to go downhill. So they must have forecasted this and naturally stopped investing. Investors invest their cash on stocks based on the stock's future by staying in the present. If this is not time travel, then what is, guys? And second thing, business. When someone starts a business, they get a loan. Usually 99.9% of the time they get a loan, and these loans are nothing but, let's imagine a business person is here and this is the future of the business, and there's a thin membrane that divides both these events. It's just a matter of time. So a business person travels through this thin membrane, knows the future, comes back and invests money based on that, based on his or her product or idea and its future. Why I call this time travel is because there's also a parallel universe that exists here. If you guys know the concept of parallel universe, you know the tale is about to get really interesting. Bankers come into play here. So when you see your bank account, what do you see? You see your balance. Yeah, you see your balance in numbers. You don't see your balance in hard cash. Let's say you have a balance of 5 lakh rupees. You don't see 5 lakh hard cash that the banker is opening and showing it to you. See, this is your balance, son. You have so much cash left. No, the banker just shows you numbers. So what happens? This is your universe. Parallelly, there's another universe that the banker creates into play by taking the 5 lakh cash that you have and giving it to an entrepreneur. This entrepreneur, sitting in the parallel universe that the banker has created with your cash, thinks and goes into the future, travels into the future and does his business accordingly, gets returns. And when you start looking at businesses, economy, and in this manner, it'll start getting more interesting and you'll feel like innovating in this field, because banking is such a boring thing actually. No one likes to go to banks, but when you start looking at banking in this perspective, bankers as time travel agents who actually make this parallel universe possible. And not one parallel universe, you guys. There are a trillion parallel universes when it comes to banking sector. So yeah, hope you guys will enjoy the video, enjoyed this little philosophy, and hope you guys will see banking, entrepreneurship in this perspective and make your entrepreneurship journey a science fiction movie for us. I know I'm blabbering, but I'll just edit it out. I know. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments on what you think about this philosophy. Is it true or is it just a joke? It's up to you guys. If you think it's truth, then it is the truth. You have the solid facts which I told, which makes it hence proved. The theorem is proved. So yeah, thank you.